After Game of Thrones' Bran mistake, the Winds of Winter must set up his path to the throne. One of the most divisive choices in Game of Thrones was crowning Bran Stark as king. While it wrapped up the series in a way that surprised many viewers, the decision lacked the build-up and emotional payoff necessary to make it satisfying. According to George R.R. Martin, however, this twist wasn't just a showrunner invention, it was one of 3 key plot points he shared with HBO's team back in 2013. That means unless plans have changed, Bran's rise to rule is coming in a dream of spring. But for it to truly resonate, the Winds of Winter needs to put in the groundwork that the show never did. The issue with Bran becoming king wasn't the concept, it was the execution. On paper, he fits the mold of a ruler who doesn't seek power, possesses unique wisdom, and is removed from political corruption. Yet in the show, Bran's transformation into the three-eyed raven came at the cost of his humanity. He became distant and vague, a character that the audience struggled to connect with emotionally. Worse, he was missing entirely from Season 5 and only marginally present thereafter, making his eventual coronation feel like it came out of nowhere. This problem can still be fixed in the books. The Winds of Winter is Martin's chance to start threading Bran's fate into the larger narrative. Though A Dance with Dragons did contain some mystical and visionary elements through Bran's chapters, it didn't strongly foreshadow his eventual role as king. His story has been deeply internal and disconnected from the rest of Westeros. That's something the Winds of Winter must address. By giving Bran more POV chapters, Martin can allow readers direct insight into his transformation, emotions, and worldview. Understanding Bran from the inside, his struggles, fears, and how being the three-eyed crow affects him, will be key to making his arc feel authentic. Furthermore, his powers must become crucial to the overarching plot, especially in the fight against the others. Without a Night King figure in the books, Bran's role may look different, but it can still be pivotal and full of agency. The Winds of Winter doesn't need to crown Bran just yet. It only needs to make that ending plausible. If the narrative can re-establish his importance, politically, magically, and thematically, then his path to the throne can feel earned, not imposed. With time, depth, and the unique advantages of the POV format, Bran's story can unfold in a way that does justice to the character and the world.